Guys, what has happened? Where has the year gone? It is now 2019. Happy New Year, everyone. G'day, Nintendo Down Under here. Today we're going to do the 2019 Nintendo Game Room Tour, but I haven't just got one room for you, but two! That's right, I have two rooms to go through with you. I've got so much stuff that I'm spilling into another room. That's enough of me talking and just looking at me. Let's listen to me talk while you look at what I've got. Here we go. So we'll kick things off in the corner here. Yes, I have Amiibo sealed all over my room. I think last count I had about 150 sealed Amiibo. Sometimes I feel like ripping these things out because goddamn they take up a lot of room. So as you see as we go through my room tour, that yes, there are Amiibo everywhere. I won't take forever looking at every single Amiibo because we'll be here all day going through every one. So yeah, I've got a lot of Smash ones that you've just seen. There's Mario, there's Luigi. We'll go down to here and we'll find some Splatoon ones and some Yoshi ones. There's some Yoshi ones. There's some Splatoon ones. Hang on, no, I jumped it early. There's the Splatoon ones. Moving on to my, I guess, magazine rack here. I've got a lot of collectible books. A lot of these are still sealed, as you can see. Never opened them. Up here, haven't opened these ones. These are bloody fantastic. Sometimes I am tempted to have a rip open and have a read. The Galaxy books are pretty good. The Smash book for the Wii U, that was really good. Yeah, but really these books are awesome. They're quite big, really detailed. I'll quickly open one up for you guys. But yeah, it's really, really new. I didn't really do a very good job of opening that up then, did I? And just in the corner here, just some posters. Can't quite see, but I have some posters stored in the corner of stuff that one day I'd like to find room. Got a Merry Christmas card and got a Donkey Kong poster all framed up. And moving on to the next part of the room, I've just got some different sort of hats and caps, Pokeball in there, a couple of Pokemon keyrings I got given with my Pokemon Switch variant. Quickly with these hats here, I got this awesome beanie and this awesome cap from the Throwback Gamer. You can look him up on Instagram at the Throwback Gamer. He has a great website of all different hats and caps, so please check him out. Moving on to one of my most favourite things I own in my collection, the Nintendo 64 kiosk. It's in pretty decent conditions, got all the bits and bobs. Got the controller parts, the M's still on there, still have the dome. The light up top, which just needs a little bit of work, which I really should get to at some stage, but overall in pretty fantastic condition. It did come with an EverDrive cart, so if you don't know what an Ever 64 drive card is, it's basically loaded with an SD card of all different games. So every single Nintendo 64 game, and has hundreds and hundreds of other like NES games and other sorts of things, so that's pretty cool. Up the top there, just got some bits and bobs. I've got a sealed Zelda chess set, a Link Breath of the Wild statue, Guitar Hero, another game, a few more games actually. This massive, I should have opened it, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Traveler's Bow and Ancient Arrow. It is awesome, it's quite big. One day when I have a massive game, I'd love to display that properly. Just some Wii U controllers and a few other bits and bobs. Moving down to one of my other favourite things is my Nintendo arcade machine. Obviously I've got the key for it, so I can chuck dollars in it and play it for days. It came preloaded with some 3DS's and some 3DS covers, but I also added a few of my double Amiibos in there. But this thing is bloody fantastic. So yeah, and it does make some noise here and there, but the speakers are pretty stuffed, so I really need to look at getting that fixed. Now the next part, we have just some Wii U accessories, like a Pro Controller, the Smash controller that the GameCube was like, just a Wii Cricket thing, cost me $1, bit rubbish. Like I said, I've got Amiibos all over the room. Some Nintendo 64 box controllers. I had two of the Funtastic out of the 4 Australian power version. I'm missing the Ice Blue and Jungle Green. Some more GameCube controllers. Special edition Amiibo boxes. I have the Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle Luigi statue and Mario one. But there is a Peach and Yoshi one out there I'm pretty sure that I need to find at one stage. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Special Edition box. That box was huge. First game I got, which is probably the same with a lot of people. Still probably the best game I've played on the Switch, if not the best game I've ever played in my life. Not my favourite, but probably the best I've played. Yeah, Pikachu and Charizard, Amiibos, some 3DS's, Special Edition Zelda ones. I've got a double of that. I'll have to move that on at one stage in the future. And yeah, so scrolling down to the next part. I have lots of different Switch accessories, controllers, sealed travel packs. I have 3 out of the 4 Pro controllers, so I'm just missing the Smash Pro controller. I have 3 out of the, I think, 5 Joy-Con, missing just the plain grey Joy-Con pack and the red pack. But I'm pretty sure there is a neon blue and red pack you can buy as well, where you don't have to buy the Switch. Like I said, a few more controller accessories. More controller accessories for the Nintendo Switch. A couple of, again, more accessories for the Switch. Your Luigi wheel and Mario wheel. And down the bottom I have a very, very, very small PlayStation collection. And a bit of PC, some games I used to play back in the day. Like SimCity and Dark Rain. Yeah, a few PS4 games. Until Dawn, that was fantastic. I have one Xbox game because I love Banjo and Kazooie. Rubbish game, but need to have it. Needed to have it. Moving on, I have 2 graded Nintendo 64 games. One is factory sealed. I'm sure some of you, if you've followed me for a while, know about this. This is bloody devastating. As you can see, there is a massive crack in this. The person who sent this to me sent this in just a postal bag. Just a postal bag. Where the hell's the bubble wrap? Where's the box? I was super, super pissed off about that. And down the bottom I have a signed Super 64 Mario Kart by the voice of Mario himself. Some of my double games. Some of the good games I do like. Yeah. WWF Warzone, South Park, Extreme G. FIFA Soccer 64, didn't mind that with friends. Micro Machines. What else we got? Cruising World, Perfect Dark, Operation Winback. That game was bloody awesome. GoldenEye 007, Hot Wheels, Destruction Derby. Love Destruction Derby. Pokemon Snap. Got the Mario Party, Mario Tennis, Donkey Kong 64 is a tricky game, that one. Mario Party 3, The World's Not Enough 007. I really, really, really rated that game. I thought it was awesome, almost as good as GoldenEye, especially when you play like against the computer. You can play against bots, so you can play multiplayer on your own without friends, which I loved. Moving on, yeah. Diddy Kong Racing, Yoshi's Story, Majora's Mask, Mario Golf, F-Zero X, Super Smash Bros, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Pokemon Stadium. A few of my double carts at the top because I've used Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mario Party 2, Mario Kart 64, and my favourite Banjo-Kazooie. Moving on to my NES collection box. I don't really have a lot of games. I was too young to really. I think I was born in '89. My sister owned this and I watched her play a little bit, but I wasn't really the best at it because I was only a couple of years old. But from what I do remember, I love Double Dragon, still play that. Super Mario 3. I actually found Super Mario Bros. 2 my favourite. I love picking the different characters. Moving down to my Super Nintendo carts. Oh, I hate displaying them like this, but really, I just want to display. Where is the end labels? It really annoys the shit out of me. Where's the end labels? Look, they're all rocky. They're all curved, so they can't really. They're just. If anyone out there's got a better way of displaying their Super Nintendo carts, we'd love to know. We've got the usual. We've got the Mario Karts and the Donkey Kongs and the Mario Worlds, Mega Man. Got most of the great games, but obviously I haven't got a massive Super Nintendo collection, so there's obviously a lot of great games I still don't have. Moving down to my NES kart collection. Oh, hang on, zoomed in there. Again, Double Dragon and your Mario Turbo Racing. I love that. Shout out Turbo Racing. I played that with my sister a lot. That was a fantastic game. I loved it. Me and my sister used to play it all the time. I remember I thought I was pretty good at it back in the day, and I plugged it in about a year ago and I was absolutely rubbish. So, don't know what's going on there. And yeah, just a few Game Boy and DS and 3DS games. Not a massive handheld player. I do have some, like, you know, some I need to get, like when they did the Mario Party Top 100. I had to get that because I love Mario Party and playing all the mini games. But yeah, not a massive handheld collector. Moving on to my box N64 collection. Banjo-Tooie and GoldenEye, Worlds on Us, Smash. A lot of the main big titles: F-Zero, Mario Kart, Diddy, Super Mario 64, Mario Party 3, Operation Win Back. Like I said, really underrated game. I loved it. Cruising USA, Destruction Derby. Really good games. There's my favourite, Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I love Banjo-Kazooie. It really is awesome game. Oops, something just fell down there. Pokemon Stadium, doubles of that. Mario Party. My box is in pretty rough condition, but there you can see, a bit rough condition actually, unfortunately. But protective cases do help the cause. Moving down to my Super Nintendo collection there. Don't have heaps of sealed boxes like the 64, but do have a few Zelda games, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. I do have Donkey Kong Country 3 in the car, but I'd love to have that box. Like I said, I'd love to have the main ones like, you know, Mario Kart and Super Mario World, all that stuff boxed. I really need to get around to that eventually. There's so much just need to collect and get. Some of my Switch games I have. I bought Farming Simulator last year. I thought I'd make a farm, but really I had no idea what I was doing, so that game did not last long. I've got 2 Breath of the Wilds. One's a factory sealed one. Yeah, you know, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Mario Odyssey, Mario Party, the main characters there. Splatoon 2, Rabbids, Kirby again, like I said. Crash, how frustrating. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, my Extreme Green controller, and a couple of promo boxes for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild there. Moving down to my Wii collection, I have a lot of doubles of shit things. Like, once you'll see, I've got like doubles of Wii Fits and Sports everywhere. I don't know how I ended up with them, but I do. But I still got your Galaxies and your Mario Karts and your Paper Marios and all those sorts of things, and your Super Mario Bros. Wii and some Smashes and bits and bobs and Zeldas. So I do have the main ones. Don't really touch the Wii a lot. It's probably my heart, actually, besides the Wii U, it's probably my least played console. GameCube, love me some GameCube. F-Zero GX. Damn, that game was hard. If you've played it, it was so hard. Yeah, some Burnout, Donkey Kong. What else we got? Star Wars. I enjoyed that. Bounty Hunter. It wasn't as good as, you know, your Rogues, but I still really liked it. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, nowhere near as good. Another F-Zero GX. I have 2. Didn't realise I had 2. Strange. Things you find when you do a room tour. Yeah, some Mario parties. Some of my favourite games coming up here. Super Mario Sunshine, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Paper Mario, Mario Kart, Double Dash. Damn, that was good. The items out, the big Bowser shells and bloody big giant bananas and things like that. That was awesome. And just like a launch title, sort of, you know, to get people pumped and excited for the GameCube, which really didn't do that well, especially in Australia. Factory sealed memory card. Down to my Wii U collection. Like I said, it's not massive, but I'd like to think I have some of most of the main ones, like, yeah, Splatoons and Marios and Zeldas and Smashes. The new Super Luigi U, I reckon that's going to become quite collectible in a few years, I reckon, if it's not already. Moving on to my Wii U remote controls, basically motion controls, whatever you call them. I have them all bar the Mario ones. There's a slot here for Mario. I just have not got around to getting that. I really need to, so I've got the complete full set. So I need to hurry up and get my shit in order. So more of my DS's over here. I've got my Majora's Mask Special Edition, my Hyrule Edition, my Ocarina at the back, which is pretty cool, and a grey charcoaly black Nintendo 3DS. Moving down, I have 2 Samus Special Editions, which I'm loving. One day I'll offload one of them. I've never actually opened these. Same with my Super Nintendo Special Edition 3DS. Well, it's not really a special. Well, it actually is a special edition because there's not many around. Haven't opened that either. I haven't opened my 2DS XL, but I have obviously opened my Nintendo DS Mario Kart 7, which on display. Got some of my 3DSs on display here, all of my 4 Golden Zelda ones from these stands. If you're interested, came from Rose Colored Gaming. They've got all sorts of stands for controllers and games, but yeah, check them out. They're pretty good. I have my Virtual Boy down here. Didn't do very well back in the day. Gave people headaches. And if you ever played one, you understand what I mean. It's really like the 8-bit red, and it just hurts your eyes after a while. Pretty cool to own. It's quite dark in this section, so I do apologise, but I do have a couple more handhelds here and a few of the games. Again, apologise for the darkness, but I've got more of my games just there. You can't quite see. And 4 Game Boys, or 3 Game Boy Colors. And these 3 Game Boy Colors were actually donated by friends. So shout out to you guys, thank you very much. I've got a Mario number plate which came from Pimp My Plates, but I'll talk about that a little bit after. But now I need to take a deep breath because this is my favourite wall, my big wall of all my box consoles. So I'll quickly start from the bottom down here. We'll start with the GameCube. I had the Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, not really a bloody console. My black GameCube, my spiced orange, my purple indigo GameCube. I have my Pokemon XD limited edition bundle. Just the grey GameCube. There's plenty of GameCubes I'm still missing. The Nintendo Action Set. The Challenge Set with the Super Mario 3. So I have 2 NES boxes. I love to get the Rob the Robot one eventually. Moving up to my Super Nintendo, I have the Super Mario All-Stars box. I love that box art, all yellow, and if you saw that in the shop as a kid, you're like, Mum, Dad, you have to get me that. I wonder if I did that. And just a original Super Nintendo box up there. I have the Super Famicom up the top there, mini, and 2 more amiibos, 2 of the new amiibos. Moving on, I have my red Wii, my blue Wii that comes with Donkey Kong Country Returns, my black Wii and white Wii, so I have all 4 Wii colours. There is a Wii Mini though, little red mini one, which I don't have. Going on to my Wii U box console, so I have the Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon one, just the Mario Kart 8 one in itself, an original grey Nintendo Switch, a just 8GB white Wii U Nintendo Switch, a pretty clean, crisp Toys R Us limited edition gold controller deck. It comes with 2 gold controllers. Up the top I have my Super Mario Odyssey special edition box, which comes with 2 Mario Red Joy-Cons, which is pretty cool. Would have been cool if the console had a bit more to it though, I will say. One of the harder boxes to find if you collect Nintendo 64, the special limited edition Pokemon, which comes with a bonus, not DVD, bloody VCR videotape. It's been so long since I said that. I feel everything Nintendo 64, which I'm pretty sure comes from Germany, but don't quote me on that. A couple of minis at the top, the mini NES, or mini NES, mini SNES, mini SNES, mini NES. Another Nintendo Switch with the Neon Joy-Cons, which is the first one I got. My Pokemon Pikachu Let's Go Special Edition. My Smash Bros Special Edition for the Switch. My Diablo Special Edition for the Switch. Moving down here, I have my GoldenEye 007 Special Edition. Doesn't come with any sort of different colour console, just a standard console. Comes with the game. My favourite Nintendo 64 console, well, box variant, is the Banjo-Kazooie one. I really wish they made like some sort of Banjo-Kazooie console, but I still love that box art. Looks like poor Kazooie there getting a whack. Probably my rarest one I have is the Perfect Dark Nintendo 64 variant. Well, it's not a variant against a box variant, but it does come with a Jungle Green console for my information, this comes from Sweden. My Formula 1 pack, which comes from France. Another Toys R Us special edition Nintendo 64. A couple of Japanese Nintendo 64s. Pretty cool. The power buttons are Pokeball. And the resets is 4 and his cheeks light up, which is awesome. So yes, I have like the light blue one and the orange one. Have my charcoal grey, clear black, smoke grey, wherever you're from console. It's in a really nice case, big hard acrylic case. The box was a little tiny beat up, but the console inside itself was brand new. And if you know what I mean, when you took it out, you can smell and see it. It's bloody nice. My jungle green Power N64. My fire orange Nintendo 64. My watermelon red Nintendo 64, I got that from America, did a trade with a friend over there, which is a really nice guy. My Toys R Us limited edition extreme green controller, that's where I got that extreme green controller from before, came with this box from, again, American with Toys R Us. Just your plain grey N64 with a gold controller. My grape purple N64, my ice blue N64, the rarest colour or variant N64 in the world is the Just Go N64. Really hard to find. If you own one of these, well done to you. Most expensive one to get as well. A nice, really clean, crisp gold N64 from Japan. Probably the second hardest maybe to find colour variant. Maybe I'd probably say the Pokemon one with the BCR tape's probably a bit harder. But the Diehawk one, it's awesome. You're about to see all these consoles after displayed in my glass cabinet. Sort of your light blue and light red pink with your transparent white bottoms from Japan. So yes, as you guys can see, I'll zoom out again. So a lot of my money and time and effort goes into collecting N64 boxes, Nintendo console boxes. I do love collecting console boxes. Yes, I know a lot of you are saying now, where's the Star Wars one, where's the Donkey Kong one, there's heaps I'm missing. There's still heaps I'm missing. And believe me, I'd love to get them all, and one day I'd love to grow this massively. But it just takes time, patience, and money. Here is have a couple of figurines. I have my Bayonetta special edition, which is still sealed, haven't opened. My Nintendo Labo boxes, I haven't opened them really. A couple more amiibos. Some figurines. Sort of stuffed plushie special edition, never taken them out. I've had that for since I was a kid though, which is pretty cool. My Banjo-Kazooie figurine. More Splatoon amiibo, and my Conquer Bad Fur Day Totokyu. So these things are called Totokyu. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, I'm shit with names. Don't hold that against me. Some more Switch sort of third-party controllers. Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Splatoon, Zelda, Mario, and another Zelda one. Moving down to my cabinets. So I have a bit of a retro one here displaying both the Super Nintendo and the old Nintendo Entertainment System and the two minis that come with it, with a Nest cleaning kit in the back and a couple of controller accessories. Moving down to the Nintendo Switches. I have the three variants there, so the Pokemon one, the Smash one, it's hard to see, but the Diablo one too, with a special controller, a Zelda controller at the back that's just battery operated, and the Pokeball. I'm still missing, there's a fourth Nintendo Switch variant out there, which is the Monster Hunter one from Japan. I would love to add that to my collection, hopefully one day soon. For Christmas just recently, I got 4 of those chrome looking controls. So you got the Metroid one, the Super Mario Gold one, your blue Zelda one, and your pink Peach one, which looks fantastic. I haven't decided yet what my favourite is. And just some more Joy-Con colours. And I've got a Nintendo Switch displayed there, which came out of the Super Mario Odyssey pack, and they're the red Mario Joy-Cons you get with them. And down the bottom I have 2 Wii U's, just your black one and white one. So I'm still missing the third Wii U variant, which is the Zelda one. And just a double of a game back there I'm displaying. I got this Banjo-Kazooie number plate from a Loot Gaming box, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I was happy with that. Moving on to my favourite cabinet is my N64s basically displayed. So actually I might just open this cabinet up. It's quite hard to see with the glass. Just bear with me. I'll open this one up too. Lock and key. There we go. So yes, there's the clear blue, clear red, transparent, white bottoms, Japanese, your gold Japanese, your Diehawk, your black bottom and your orange, which is awesome. And the rarest one is the Just Go, which is clear grey with the white transparent bottom. So you have to be really careful. A lot of people have a lot of sun fade, which made these go look like yellow, which sort of ruins it obviously. Moving down to my colours, you got your smoke black, charcoal grey, whatever. Your grey purple, midnight blue, depending where you're from. Ice blue, your watermelon red, your fire orange, and your jungle green, and they look so nicely displayed together. Looks like Skittles or something. Moving down the bottom, just your plain grey one. The Pokemon Special Edition that comes with the VCR, your orange, Japanese, your light blue, and this is an American Toys R Us, and also you can get it from the Power UK as well. Down the bottom we have the 4 Switch colours. So I've got the white, the black, the blue and the red, look pretty cool. And some of those controllers where I'm just missing the Mario one, like I just said before. Toad, Peach, Luigi, Bowser, Yoshi, and I've got the gold. So that's for the Wii Zelda remote. So I'm missing a couple of remotes, like the plain pink one, obviously the Mario one, like I said. Down the bottom, a bit harder to display. I've got my black GameCube at the back, my fire orange one here at the front, just my silver one, my Pokemon XD one at the back, the purple indigo one. Alright, so last part of the first room is some more Amiibo, Odyssey Triple Pack, the Detective Pikachu one, which is quite huge. We've got some Pixel Pals, the 3 different Link ones, Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi, Mario and Mario. I've got the full set of Super Mario Amiibo, Diddy, Daisy, Rosalina, Peach, Gold Mario, Wario, Boo, Mario, Toad, Koopa, Goomba, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Bowser, Silver Mario, Luigi, and Waluigi. Some old school Mario ones that come with Mario Maker, pretty sure. Some Wind Waker Amiibo, some Kirby Amiibo, and plenty of different Zelda Amiibo as we go down. The Ocarina of Times, Majora Maskers, and all the sorts of things. Heaps of Legend of the Zelda, Breath of the Wild bloody Amiibo. A couple of doubles of these down the bottom of the Guardians. And some more Amiibo down the bottom here. Like I said, Amiibo is all over the place. I've got this magazine rack with some old Nintendo Power magazines. Obviously I'm nowhere near the full collection of Nintendo Power guides, but they look really colourful and bright. And down the bottom I have a few guides. 2 number plates, we can see Nintendo, hashtag Down Under. So the company Pimp My Plates, you can look them up on Instagram, Pimp My Plates. They made these customly for me, which are really awesome. If you saw before that Mario number plate I had, that came from them as well. So please check them out, Pimp My Plates on Instagram. So I'd like to call this room my excess spillage room because I really don't have room for all this display stuff that I do own. So I've just got a Super Mario poster down the bottom, a Mario Monopoly game, that I just got for Christmas. A Banjo-Kazooie poster. Again, one of my other favourite things I own, my Banjo-Tooie standee, which when I got this about 6 months ago was practically brand new, never used. Got the box for it and instructions. It was awesome. A Zelda Majora's Mask standee N64. Got this massive Super Mario Smash Ultimate poster down the bottom here. I've got a whole stuff of Loot Gaming shirts and key rings and cups and all sorts of different things, and I'm planning sometime this year to give all this away. I don't know if I'm going to do that on my Instagram page, my Facebook or YouTube, so stand by on that. My Banjo-Kazooie standee, which is in pretty decent condition. I've got my Super Mario Odyssey standee, another Super Mario poster, it's been framed up, a couple of extra things, some coasters, a light, which lights up. I should be careful doing this. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Hang on, I will do that. I'm determined. There we go. All that for that. Could have ended in a disaster. Again, yeah, some mugs and lights and lamps and all sorts of different things. My Nintendo 64 book, which is really detailed, awesome book for great information on games. Not complete though, missing information about consoles and stuff. And a NES one as well, and another light up there, a Zelda light. Moving on down here, I have a couple of more Smash posters. I have 2 of those bad boys. So basically, a smaller version of that big giant up there. We've got heaps of posters here, eh? So, Nintendo Pikachu poster, Xeno 2 poster, a Merry Christmas one, Mario Kart Top 100, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, a ARMS Christmas poster, another Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga poster, a Breath of the Wild Merry Christmas poster, Super Mario Odyssey poster, Splatoon poster, another Odyssey poster, another Mario Kart, it's the first one, another ARMS poster, Kirby poster, Nintendo Labo poster, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe poster, 2DS XL poster, another Labo poster, another Labo poster, a Nintendo Switch poster on its own, so another Switch TV mode promo poster, a Skyrim poster, that's pretty badass, Bayonetta poster, another Xeno poster, Super Mario Odyssey poster, a different one, another different ARMS poster, I've never played ARMS by the way, Xeno 2 again poster, got a few of them, another Top 100 poster, another Xeno poster, got a few of them, another just Super Smash Bros Ultimate poster. So yeah, I do have lots of, I guess this is really the promo room. I have heaps of different promotion stuff, but the standees are definitely my favourite thing, especially my Banjo-Tooie standee. That's it, it's done. The room tours are done. 2018 is gone, 2019 is here. Please in the comments down below, tell me what did you like seeing or watch to add to my collection next. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, plenty of things planned for 2019. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages, on Facebook NintendoDownunder, on Instagram @NintendoDownunder. And as always guys, thanks for watching and take care.